Touch this one. And I just want to make a video on this article I just found real quick. It says international heroin ring operating out of New York gave dealers a life of luxury, federal authorities say. So it say 12 kilograms of heroin worth 900,000 was seized as 6 suspects drug dealers was arrested on Wednesday. So I guess these are the so-called people involved. So it said major heroin ring out of New York was busted this week, and federal authorities say they arrested drug dealers who've been living a high lifestyle, including a man who lavished his young children with Versace stroller and Gucci sneakers. Luis Lopez, Peter Vasquez, and Victor Agasta, they say, were arrested in Brooklyn on Wednesday. The three men allegedly ran international heroin ring from Brooklyn, Queens, and other locations. They say 3 other men were also arrested. 12 kilograms of heroin worth 900,000 was seized Wednesday morning during the arrest. Authorities allege the men had connection to the Mexican cartel and were able to move heroin from Mexico to Los Angeles and from the Chicago and New York. They say paper filed in federal court in Brooklyn says that they also traveled to Brooklyn for meeting with a drug cartel did. So I guess this is a stroller that these stroller had. It says a Versace stroller worth $3,000 were among the pricey items whatever with money from heroin. Authorities said. It said the dealer allegedly boasted about their life and luxury on Instagram. During the investigation, agents seized more than 800,000 in drug proceeds. Prosecutors said Ohio State troopers discovered about 300,000 of that total hidden in the car in LaGuardia Airport in 2011. And paper said on an Instagram photo under the user account at Fish Money Bag shows some of the suspects, including Vasquez, Lopez, and Augusto, posing in the pricey bath suits on the boat. Authorities say authorities says photos like that one prove the accusers was living large off the money they made selling heroin, and that everything from the $20,000 watch to gold chains and bracelets was flaunted openly on social media. Instagram photo show hundreds of thousands of dollars in jewelry owned by Lopez and his wife, as well as $3,000 Versace stroller for one of their children, and Gucci sneakers worth hundreds of dollars. And that's all. This shit that they actually saying is petty. Like, that's really no big deal. Like they surprised that he had a $3,000 Versace stroller and a pair of Gucci sneakers. Them Gucci sneakers don't cost that much for an 8-year-old. But nonetheless, though, this is some of the cars that they had. It's a dealer's flaunted luxury car, cherry red Rolls Royce. Authorities said the 3 men allegedly complied a fleet of cars worth more than $1 million, including Lamborghini, Rolls Royce, Golds, Bentley, Audi A8, Spider, Mercedes CLS 63, Mercedes S55, Porsche Cayenne, Maserati, Range Rover Sport. Yeah, that's all shit that a BMW M4. That's all shit that people that work can get. But I guess it's big to them. They say when they wanted to relax, they accused jetted off and spent large amounts of money and to rent out a Miami waterfront property. Authorities say. They say if convicted, the men face decades behind bars. They say it was immediately known that the 6 men had attorneys who could comment on their arrest. Interesting. Alright, so I guess that's that for them. But this will teach you niggas something. Don't be posting this shit on Instagram, nigga. If you ain't got no money, if you ain't getting this money legally, you should be posting on Instagram. Now, another thing is about this is that most of these drugs that these niggas are selling, where do you think they go? Even though we know that a lot of these Europeans are heavy on heroin and opioid, but most of this heroin go to my community. Most of this heroin go to black communities. So these niggas help destroying our community. And that's why I say, in the 60s, they try to get the drug dealers off the street, but the drug dealers making so much money, so they basically started killing the people who had the best who had the best interest of their, you know what I'm saying, of the neighborhood. But these niggas is finished. So with that being said, don't post it on Instagram. Don't be a dumb dummy or whatever. I am the Tauntinous one, and I'm out. Peace.